Hello everybody and welcome back to the Sims Jungle Adventure. Now today I need to send Katlyn off, assuming that she's not too, well, she's a bit hungry. We could get some cultural points by making sure that she's, yeah. Tilly, you're in the middle of the... They just go into the jungle all the time. It's crazy. Like the cats are just everywhere. But anyway, yes, Katlyn, I think she could get some cultural points by eating some of the homegrown sort of cultural food from the stall. So I'm going to send her down. I was just making sure that Tilly wasn't sick, honestly. She seems fine. She just probably needs the litter tray or something. So I want to travel on my own. And we want to go to the cantina. Spend a lot of time in the cantina. I don't spend as much time in the Archaeology museum, but I probably should do, because there's a lot of things we can dig up and gather around there. And I like going to find all these different places. I like exploring the areas they made, the new areas that they've made. Because being on holiday isn't all about earning money, and I earn enough money anyway. And talking about earning money, is the vet clinic open? Yes. Good, good, good. Okay, so Katlyn has decided to go play some chess. Wow, she's never played chess before. She's not very logical yet. But I want her to go get some food. Haggle. No, you don't need to haggle. I'm not going to haggle over something that costs $2. What, are we going to haggle it down to $1 or something? Poor guy's probably not making much of a profit there. So we are trending. Ooh. That's probably from all these status updates I'm doing. They are kind of useless. Useful. Useless? A status update at the cantina. Oh, I haven't done that before. So that might be quite cool. So we're going to get some lovely noms and take a picture of it. 5,200. She just gets 200 followers a time every time she updates her status on her phone. This is great. This is amazing. This is so good for her. Especially because she'll probably need like 10,000 followers or something. Oh, he shut his stall down. Nightmare. So what have we got here then? And a Miskin stone lotus. We could take that home and decorate our house with it. That could be a nice souvenir. I wish there was a machete though. We're going to chat to people about a Selvadorian introduction. They have like a special greeting. I love it. Ask about the jungle. Let's see if they've got any tips for us. Stock up on adventure gear. I'm trying to do that, but I can only stock up so much. Learn about history of local goods. Purchase some liquid rush once we've chatted to the... I can haggle with this person. Purchase an archaeology table. Ask about new stock. No, let's ask about new stock then. Where was that? There was a ask about new stock. No, there's a haggle. There we are. Ask about new stock. I can also... Because she has this stall. But yeah, if I can ask them about the new stock, stop talking to her and talk to him about the new stock. Please. If you don't see what you want, check back later. Our inventory changes a few times a day. Buy exploration supplies.
Yabasani? Lenarg.
Oh my goodness, they have like a whole shop that's for them. So, oh my goodness, this is so much better. Oh look, so they've got toddler beds here. Pop-up archaeology workbench that you can take with you on your travels. We've got litter boxes for cats if you've forgotten them for any reason. Kiddie toys. So pet stuff. Okay, well I can go to this guy and also have a look for exploration supplies. He never, you don't know, he might have a machete on him, you see.
Awavine. Ah, Shusha.
See, I'm kind of thinking a lantern might be something to buy, actually. I don't mind just using the archaeology bed where I'm at, to be honest. But yeah, if you've left your instrument at home or your cat stuff, your dog stuff, all that sort of thing, you can actually buy it just by clicking on the vendor. I didn't realise that. I thought it was just their little tables that you could buy from. Notification wall needs to be deleted. Oops, that wasn't what I meant to click on. I want to click on our inventory and check on that. All sorts of cool stuff. So apparently we're quite tired now. We're not that tired. So I'm going to go and travel over to the archaeology place and I'm going to see if there's... Do you know what? I haven't checked around here. There could be like loads of places that I could dig around here. Quite possibly. But there's a dig spot right there. So I definitely recommend, guys, that you get your archaeology skill up a little bit by digging around the cantina. And also digging kind of around the... Look what's down there. Boats and stuff. Yeah, dig around the cantina and dig around the archaeology place. And you will hopefully be able to get your skill up a little bit. A couple of dig spots around, just around the general place that you don't need to. She found an amethyst, that's alright. You dig over here as well. I'm just going to double check that these are ones where you actually are getting archaeology skill, not just the archaeology dig spots. I'll see what happens when she comes over here to dig this one up. If not, then I need to go to the actual archaeology museum and practice digging in their garden. Yeah, it looks like that's not going to give me, those sort of dig spots are not going to give me any archaeology points, so definitely need to go to the actual archaeology place. This place is really good for cultural skills. A crazy party's happening at the chalet. You're not even at the chalet, you're at our lodge in the middle of the jungle. Oh, she doesn't even know where she is. Okay, so I want to travel quickly. Do another status update as well. I need to keep doing these because they're really useful. It's very good for your social media career doing this. I think I actually might want to go home. It's going to be a bit more difficult to dig in the dark, isn't it? So we'll go home, have a good night's sleep, and then we'll try again in the morning. So I'm working from home today. I've got another day of working from home tomorrow. Next time, I want to bring a laptop with me because I think I should be able to do most of my working from home from a laptop. Kind of keep the business basically afloat. It's been open. That needs closing. Still made me 1,000. That was all right. I'm annoyed that it's lost half a star rating though. I need to go there and properly supervise it to make sure that the customers are happy. But it seems weird. It seems like when I'm there, it doesn't serve that many customers. It's a bit strange. Mind you, the customer count was only 15 today, and they still served like 1,000's worth. A couple of thousands worth, actually. So we've got like 12 grand in the bank from that. Useful. Okay, so the cats were all like, hello, we're back, yay! Tilly is here. Tilly, you had better not be sick. Tilly just needed the toilet. Okay, I thought that was maybe the case, that she'd gone all the way out to the jungle and didn't know that she could, I don't know, use the bushes in the same way that Katlyn can. I think the cat should be able to use the bushes. Why not? You can have a bed for every cat. Every cat gets a bed here. Their own single bed. Tilly seems much happier. Katlyn is not very happy. Katlyn still has no energy. There is one vacation left. Sorry, 1 day left of the vacation. To extend it on the phone or computer. We're doing well, so I think we will extend it by maybe 2 days or something. Oh, Zangiri, please don't. I've literally just extended the vacation. No, he seems okay. Cool. Phew. So we can keep this going, like, for as long as we want. So I'm going to give it, like, another 3 days. Or do we go back home and purchase a laptop? I'm actually going to do that. I'm not going to extend it. I'm going to go home and I'm going to... The field station looks like a really good place to like pop a laptop on the table there, to be honest. But even if I just bring Katlyn on her own little adventure, I don't know, the cats seem quite happy. So I could go in the other little villa, the smaller one, that's only 500 a day, and spend quite a lot of time there if I've got a laptop with me. How much have we got in the... We've got 11,000 sitting in business funds in Dashens Creek. And we've not really done... We've only got like 1 machete's worth of stuff open in the ruins, so we've not done very well with the machetes, honestly. We do have a souvenir as well that I can pop on the kitchen counter. One of these guys. Hey, do they give me good good aura for the house or something? Not really. It's just a reminder, I guess, of where we've been. Maybe the same with those baskets. Okay, so I need to do some archaeology stuff. Authenticate some statues. She needs to go to bed, actually, but oh well. Never mind. We want to authenticate some statues, because I haven't done this yet. I haven't done any archaeology bench stuff.
No. Venaya. Huh. Luna Sig.
It's good that I now have enough archaeology points or levels to do this. It's pretty cool.
I'll go.
Well, I'm glad I've got Katlyn. She's kind of my test character in a way. Like I used her to get back into The Sims. I'm using her for sort of all the new expansions that I want to explore. It's quite helpful having a sim that can do all of that sort of thing. Okay, we need to speed this up. It's taking ages. So she's examining it, checking it out. Okay, nearly there. So we're going to slow it down.
Subao. Oh.
So how much will it cost? Will it sell for once we have authenticated it?
Ha. Yeah, taboo.
It suddenly goes up to 300.
Ooh.
Very nice. And it's like a... Oh, that's beautiful. Oops. It's really pretty. It's a poor quality, but it's a rarity. And I imagine she'll get loads of nicer ones as she gets better at this sort of thing. It's amazing. Right, time to get to bed, I think. You really need... Oh, actually, no. Eat this. Eat this first. Yeah, eat that and then go to bed.
Zongso. Befete. Oh, Clover, please.
Yeah, I'm quite right, and I'm pretty much sure that I can keep her here almost indefinitely. But with the odd sort of little nip home to maybe train and increase the wages and things like that of my staff in the vets, and possibly to try and work on the star rating a bit. And then I can just come back here and like get loads of artifacts and stuff. It's pretty cool. Oh, I've got a pile of feathers. Thank you so much. My cats find so much cool stuff. Tilly's been bitten by a squirrel again. They have quite good immunities. Well, she's feverish. What's she picked up now? I mean, she's probably sick right now. Observe the skies. Buy a pet toy box and a pet cat wand. No, she can't really play with the cats much at the moment. So I can understand why she's feeling a bit like she wants one of those. It's nice. There's no bills while you're on vacation. Okay, time for sleep. Combating a cold. That's a shame. Okay, so yeah, disappointed with the work. We'll work from home again. Well, 0 days of vacation. Which is a bit weird. Represent a friend on the computer and give a confident speech uptown. This is why we need to go back and get a computer, because I can't keep going on holiday indefinitely without doing that. And none of these places have a computer, so a laptop is necessary and we need to go home for it. We don't have long. Don't have long left here, I don't think. I don't know. I can't see a countdown or anything as to how long before we get kicked out and sent home. I don't know if I can try and get out to the ruins one more time. Or if I can just spend a bit of time doing some archaeology here. Uncover artifact. She's still really tired. She still hasn't had a proper sleep. She never gets a proper sleep in these places. I don't know why. Maybe the quality of the beds is a bit bad or something. But like I say, I would have loved it a lot more if you could make a little holiday home here. They would give you a little plot to make a holiday house. Like World Adventures as well. You got like 3 different places you could go to. I think this is more in-depth. Although you get one place, it's a more in-depth place, I suppose. So she's getting good archaeology skill now. Let's see. It is level 3.5. So we're just uncovering this one. Baking level 1. Oh, she found a kind of unauthenticated skull, which you can then authenticate. I'm liking this archaeology stuff. It's pretty cool. Ooh. After careful analysis, Katlyn has determined this artifact is genuine. Further analysis will allow Katlyn to continue to hone her archaeology skill. $246. A poor quality, uncommon, smoky quartz skull. She's going to have all sorts of cool stuff to put in her house. Yeah, go and have a nap. Go have a nap. Oobiga! Whipping a chob dog, whipping a chob dog. I'm glad. So you need to keep an eye on Zangiri because apparently he came off the worst in a squirrel fight. Oh, that one's back. No, I think he's okay. Oh my goodness, he ran so close to a snake then. All they do is go around fighting squirrels all day. That's all they do. Good grief. But yeah, I do think we'll maybe have a little go here with a laptop and without the cats. It seems like everything at home kind of pauses. I found there's some feathers there. Zang, get the feathers. Seriously, dude. You suck. So Katlyn, did you actually go to bed at all? She didn't seem to. I think it might be time for us to go home. All these need filling as well. But I think we're going to go home and get the laptop and then send Katlyn back here, maybe on her own. I mean, she might sometimes go with the cats. Sometimes she'll go with her friend Eve. Sometimes she won't go with anybody. She'll just go alone and do some basic archaeology work. I'm not sending her to the place with creepy crawlies though. I might send her there once because just to see what it's like inside, or maybe we could call on someone there actually. Maybe we could go and just like say hi to the people that live there. But yeah, I think we want to travel home because I think we can't quite do what we need to do here, which is yeah. I want to make sure I work on things at home as well. So I hope you guys don't mind if sometimes I do the odd little bit at home, even though this is technically a jungle adventure playthrough. But I don't really want to spend too much more time here because I'm not going to be able to really get into the jungle proper, you know? I really want to be here for a long time so I can get all of the entrances open properly and get really right into there. And I don't think I'm going to be able to do that while I'm A, worrying about the cats, and B, while I'm while I'm worrying about the cats, and B, while I can't do my work because every day I'm worried about losing my job. So that's going to be a bit of a pain. So I need to keep my job going every day so that I can actually pay to stay here. And actually maybe staying in the creepy crawly house might be a good idea, because if I'm on my own, it's only one bedroom. And it's 200 a day, so I could stay there much longer on less money. I thought we were going home. Katlyn, why are you stuck? There we are. That went a bit wrong there. I wasn't entirely sure what was happening there. We weren't going home when we were meant to be. The game derped a bit, I think. Or maybe I did. I don't know which way around it was. So, having a nice nap in your home bed is the first thing we're probably going to do. We need to... Oh, it's Friday, so we've got the whole weekend. So let's have a good sleep. Let's see if this is open. It's closed at the moment. Open it for a few hours. And then I need to go down there. I just need to really work on the star rating and stuff. What happened there? Scratchy. She's not very well as well. I think we need to get her better. So send her for a nice sleep, and then maybe we could get some medicine off the computer. So I want to have a quick look through the options I've got for a laptop that she can take with her and do her social media from the jungle. So social media career is a great one to do from the jungle. Although you do need to try and maybe make sure you've met your co-workers from home. That might be something you might need to go home to do. Electronics, I think. Computers. Okay, so we've got the slablet. A portable electronic device suitable for all kinds of entertainment. The slablet is also reminiscent of the days when communication required a piece of stone and a chisel. A wabbit tabbit. That's not... no laptops. Ghostwriter desktop. All-in-one powerful PC. Immersive bend. Well, let's see what the slablet is like. So I imagine it's something that we can put into Katlyn's inventory, and I'm hoping it's something that she can just use to... So she can play a game, watch a game live stream, view the notebook, troll the forums, research advanced game strategy, read an ebook, chat, browse the web, put in inventory, or play a game. No, don't do that, please.
Go, Pleva.
Okay, so she's a bit worried about fun. She was sniffing her armpits, but I don't think that that's... Yeah, I don't think that that is something that we can actually use to do our work, though. View notebook. Oh, and you do have squirrel scratch. Well, we needed to come home anyway, didn't we then? Read an ebook, chat. No, just chat to people. So, yeah, there's no real way that I can write a vlog without... Which is a bit of a pain. So, yeah, I don't think we can always be on holiday, guys. I really don't. I think it's going to be a case of trying to get as many machetes as we can to get into different areas and raising that archaeology skill as high as possible. And try and explore as much as we can. But the problem is, every time we come back off holiday, it all goes wrong again. So, it's a tough one. Every time we come back off holiday, all the areas, they all collapse, they all sort of grow over again, and I have to machete them again. And there's only so many machetes I can get. And any progress I make doesn't really translate to the next time I go. But maybe that's the point. Maybe you're only supposed to sort of check out one little bit, check out another little bit, know where everything is. Right, you need to go to the vets. Come on. You gotta stop beating up squirrels, because you don't do very well at that. You suck at it. But Katlyn's not very well either. She's caught something from the jungle too. She's probably got malaria or something. It does say she's only got a cold, to be honest. So while I'm up at the vet clinic, I'm going to just have a quick look at how it's all doing and why we've got such terrible ratings at the moment. So I might need to spend, like, I think I need to spend a weekend there possibly. Although I am quite disappointed that I can't work from vacation. But then I suppose you're not meant to be able to. You're supposed to build up your vacation days and go on vacation. But there's, I mean, with social media, you can do a certain amount. You can get away with working from home and then just not really doing your work a little bit more than you can missing work.
Snurse. Joybus snurse. Ugh.
Mop some of that up and then treat Zangiri. And you two need to actually work on your skills. Because you suck. You've let the vet rating get down to 2 stars. That's ridiculous. No one's been filling up the feeder either. So that the cats and dogs can have something to eat while they're here, which will really help them. It's a nice little courtesy thing we do. Why is she not beginning the exam on Zangiri? That was a bit weird. I don't know why that wasn't happening. See, that person thinks we were a 1. Why do you think we're a 1? I'm not happy with how long we had to wait. Great looking clinic, I expect. I'm gonna go straight for the treatment and the feel-good serum because basically it's always the same. And I know what disease he's got. I don't need to sit there diagnosing it. So if I know what the treatment for something is, let's go and chat to this person. Banter about pets. Cheerful introduction. We'll have a nice chat with them and see if we can bring them back up. Don't need to do that. Zangiri's fine. Let's see if I can bring them back into the good books.
Shalbo Barleen. Shaima Kabij. Biru Panavi. Bonsai Zifka. Dimpish.
See, the thing is, if I can, if I just know what things are straight away, I can just treat animals. Like I can see that's a squirrel scratch. That's heat in the feet. I can tell just by the models. So if I could just treat them without actually diagnosing, just by the look of them. Fill that bowl.
Shuksa Fazoo. Huh? Libonkusha. Befala Ferdoy. Oh, Uzopi. Muchi Pichi.
I'm gonna go chat with her now. But that's the sort of thing that's bringing down this clinic. I'm not happy how long we had to wait. They've both got pets on the table, so that's good. Is that pet not being treated properly? Good grief. I need these perk points, don't I? Got 1600 now. Right, I'm actually going to disallow new customers for now. That's something I can do. So that should stop them all coming in while they're worried about the wait times. I'm going to clean the place up. I'm going to examine this dog. I think this dog has squirrel scratch myself. It looks like all the symptoms of it. So I'm actually going to just treat him with feel-good serum. That's a raccoon. I love that you can make little raccoons. They basically made a raccoon like out of a cat. Right, so I'm pretty sure that we can treat that with feel-good serum. And I think that will work. I've seen this enough times on my cats. See? Genius.
Canathoy? Chapin? Bobby? Go me? Oh, Sturma.
Aww. Okay, so this one I'm going to examine as well. Just to get them happy and out of the surgery. Okay, and I need to do this as quickly as I can. I don't know the treatment off by heart for heat in the feet. I'll find it out, and then if I get more heat in the feet, then I'll know. See, I'm back up to 2.5 stars now. But I want to stop this being a 1-star review. Okay, so, calm patient. Soothe pet. And I need to examine. I'm going to just check the chart. Well, actually, the temperature for heat in the feet might be a good one. Dry eyes. Examine the eyes then and see if we can get that last one. I am so much better a vet than these guys. I hope they've cleaned up. Skin and fur inspection. They're getting annoyed that I'm stressing their dog out now. As I say, I don't know the more I know the treatments. Blazing Tootsies. Treatment for Blazing Tootsies is parasite killer.
Yeah, taboo.
Okay, so there's still a 1. Why don't we
Ah, shusha.
be friendly in some way?
Suna.
No, they're still really unhappy. That's a shame.
Oh, chorg. Chorg.
That was length of time. A poop randomizer I can make now. Makes the poop something else. So yeah, as soon as that wait time is horrendous. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to close. And then I'm going to go in here. I'm going to actually take the advertising away. I think that's what's gonna... I'm gonna go for no advertising. And see if that helps the rating go up, because there'll be slightly less customers. We can spend a bit more time with them. But these guys are ridiculous. Like, I can get through the customers quicker than they can. So stupid. I've got 2,400 perk points now, so I'm hoping the well-managed thing will help them to treat the animals a little bit more quickly. Because poor Katlyn's come back off holiday and everything's just gone to the dogs. Lol, lol, lol. So, yeah, we might need to spend a bit of time next episode just trying to get this place, get the score up a little bit. But I think maybe just having a bit less advertising, a little less customers coming in is going to help. So I think what's happened is the star rating's gone up and it started to get busier, but we can't cope with it. What I could do is hire another vet. That might work. That might help. Especially if they're quite charismatic. But I think poor Katlyn needs to go home, bless her. And the cats are not happy either. I wonder if the litter tray is still in my inventory or something. Probably in my household inventory. Because I just took Zangiri straight to the vet. So all the other cats are like orange. And it's probably because they're like, we can't go to the toilet, Katlyn. Help us. Help us. Zangiri is hungry. Well, I couldn't get the food dispenser in the vets to work very well. I don't know why that is. But I don't even mind taking like unpaid leave from work. It's just a bit of a pain. Oh yeah, no litter box, no food. No wonder they're unhappy. So all the stuff has probably gone back into our home inventory. Yes, there it is. So put it there. Put it in a different place this time. And then hopefully the feeders will immediately fill them, but if not, then we'll just get Katlyn to fill all the pet bowls, and then she needs to go and have... Well, she doesn't need sleep actually. She just needs good old noms. Maybe we could bake something. Maybe we could bake some brownies or something and get her baking skill up. Like I say, I like to use Katlyn as a practice dummy for all the other things that I want to do. And as I say, like in Sims Rosebud, I'm kind of thinking that we'll maybe have a child that will run a bakery. And I think that'd be pretty cool. Maybe do some cooking stuff with the next generation. This generation was all about music and it didn't work very well. I didn't find very good ways to make money out of music other than getting a job. And getting a job sucks. Anyway, I think I've been going for long enough now, so we're going to leave Katlyn baking her brownies in a nice new kitchen. That I love this kitchen now. I am thinking I might lighten the walls up, get some nice blinds and stuff in, and then maybe I don't know. It's quite a nice wall colour. I just think maybe a little bit more of a pastel-y purple might be quite nice. Or a terracotta even. But we'll think about that next time. Anyway, I'm going to leave her making her brownie, so I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more of Katlyn's adventures, either in the vet clinic or in the jungle, then please do subscribe and I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.